Well, hello there. Glad you could join me for a round. My name's John McCarthy. I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. And on this course, we are starting our day with a par 4. Let's drop this one in the middle of the first fairway. Take it from there. What do you say? And this one's about 165 yards out. Ooh, nice draw on this one. Well, look at you. Look at you go. Lovely to see us starting our rounds under par already. Good stuff. Second hole, par 4. Let's knock this out there. That was an extreme amount of force. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Yep, that's going to do. All right, sink this, and that'll be for birdie. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. 2 under par for the day after that one. And what will happen on the third? Let's find out. Nice swing. That should do nicely. And this putt is around 23 feet. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Ouch, right by the hole. All right, for the par. Just a short putt, but I think it's moving to the right as well. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. And sliding into this par 4 fourth hole. Let's see what you can do. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Oh, yeah, I like to see this. I like to see this very, very much. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. Okay, let's move on. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 300. And we got a par 5 here on the 5th hole. Let's have a good tee shot. All right, you caught the downslope. Let's see how far this baby runs. That was good. That's a great use of the downslope here before the green. Let's see what happens. Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed. Quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck. This one's starting way out to the right side. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. And that drops for your fourth birdie of the day. And 4 under par after that hole. 6th hole coming up. You managed to get a good swing on that. And will you have a look at this? Hey, I'm liking this. You're hitting lots of greens, it seems. And this is about 4 feet. Okay, 5 under par at the moment. And the par 4 7th hole. Yeah, that'll work. And here's our second shot on the 7th. Nice shot into this green. Good work. About 6 feet to go here. Shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. Now the par 4 8th. Oh, right, but just missed the hole. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. Teeing up now on hole number 9. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. Oh, how dialed was that? That almost went in. And 7 feet to the cup. Nice job. There's your eagle. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. All right, we head for the 10th. We got a par 4 ahead of us. Beautiful swing. Okay, this is about 105 yards-ish to the pin. And that will play. Thank you very much. And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. And after that one, 10 under. And now kicking off a par 5 here on the 11th. Woo! Look at that fly. And he could have this sneak into the rough. And that one will sneak into that second cut of rough. Well, let's hope this one doesn't find the rough. And you just barely managed to roll that into the second cut. Unfortunate. And if you put this putt down, you'll get to 11 under par for the day. Oh, this one's looking okay. Still has a chance. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. We're on the 12th hole of this one now. Nicely done, playing a little draw shot. Swinging like silk. And a 4-foot putt. And 12 under is your current score. All right, here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4. I'm liking it. Ooh, catching the downslope. That'll give you a few extra yards. That was well played. And this is somewhere around 150 yards from the pin. That's safe. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. I think this one's going left to right. Well played to you. And after that hole, you sit at 13 under par. Let's see what happens here on number 14. Well done. All right, this putt for the birdie. And 14 under is your score. Here we go, on to 15. This one's a par 3. Good job. We're on the green. Now this from 16 feet. And here's an uphill putt, moving to the left. Nice way to pull down that birdie. And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. And now for number 16, and this one's a par 5. Good shot. We've got about 215 to go from here. Oh my word, that almost dropped in the bucket. Careful with this one. This is from way out. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Starting this one out pretty good. Oh, continuing to look good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And we're going to fire up a replay after that one. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. Here we go on the 17th hole. And it looks like that fairway has a bit of a downslope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh my, there's a golf shot. Well done. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. Currently 18 under par. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. Nice. Time for our second shot here on number 18. Ooh, almost in there. All right, 8 feet to the cup. And it went by so quick. Just like that, your round is over. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios, thank you very much for the round. We'll see you next time.